Virgo, hi and welcome into your weekly reading. My name is Gina, so if you're new here, hello and welcome. If you are returning, then thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. I am going to be pulling some oracle cards for you today and some tarot cards, just to see what messages the universe has got for Virgo for this week. Remember, I mean, we've got a lot going on at the moment energetically. I mean, there's always a lot going on, but at the moment we're just in the full moon eclipse. So if you're letting go of anyone, anything, any thoughts, any outdated beliefs, then letting go, it's a time for that at the moment. It's a very powerful time for that. We have also got Mercury in retrograde, which can be glitchy for us humans, so just make sure that if you're doing any work at the moment, you back up your work twice, because it can affect technology, it can affect vehicles and cars, it can affect timetables, trips, travel, that sort of thing. Mercury can mess with that kind of thing. Okay, so this is a reading for Virgo today for the collective, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, roles can be reversed. If this doesn't resonate, then check your sun, moon or rising. What have we got for Virgo today? Angelic assistance, divine guidance and loving support. So whatever's going on, Virgo, the first part of the message is really beautiful. That is that you are being surrounded now by divine guidance and loving support. So if you have anyone, excuse me, I've got itchy nose. If you have anyone who has passed away, they are now around you. Your angels are around you. I want you to feel supported in the knowledge that right now your angels are like right around you. Like if you really, they've got your back. That is the overwhelming message coming through before I've even laid out the tarot. You have that support, so lean into that. Just feel that. Just allow yourself to feel them around you. If they're lifting you up with love, they are really lifting you up right now, and they are there. You might be able to feel them. You might be sat there going, yeah, I can feel them really strong right now, because they're really close, because you need them. Okay, so let's have a look. What does the tarot have for Virgo for this week? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you do need them at the moment. Feeling... So the Seven of Pentacles is waiting. Feel like you are waiting. You have done everything you can. And this feeling of being stuck, this feeling of being held in a pattern is kind of frustrating. I feel like you've done everything you can. You've done all the work you needed to do. You've done everything in your power. Everything that you can control, you have done. And now it's like, you only hear the saying, you know, accept what you can, what's the saying now? Basically, I can't remember off the tip of my tongue, but it's to do with, you know, take control of the things you can control and like let go of what you can't. So it's like you've done everything you can. And now you're just waiting. That's what I'm feeling. This overwhelming feeling of waiting. And clarification of that, 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands. So yeah, you've done everything in your power to create your own happiness, to work towards your own happiness, to work towards yourself in this Queen of Wands energy. So why? What's going on then in the current situation that puts you in this Hermit energy? What's going on? Can you just clarify the Hermit for me? Just clarify the Hermit for the current energy for Virgo. Three of Swords, Empress. Okay, so I've got you currently in this kind of place of Hermit energy, really. I feel like you're not going out so much, staying in, kind of shutting the world out, kind of happier with your own company, on your own, basically. I've got this Three of Swords energy, so I don't know what's going on here with this. Three of Swords can be feeling that a relationship has a third energy in it. I've got here. Like, could be another person, or it could be that work's getting in the way, or that there's something that's pulling the energy of the two couple. There's something that's kind of getting in the way of this couple, something. It doesn't have to be a person, it can be a thing that is getting in the way of this, of the two coming together. It's a third party energy, so it's like a third thing that's kind of causing heartache. I feel like there's some heartache at the moment. Then we've got the Empress, which can be symbolic of pregnancy. So for some of you it can be pregnancy. This is in the current energy, so whether or not you're getting pregnant right now, thinking about getting pregnant, this is that energy of that. So if you're not trying to get pregnant now, then just take that as a warning. It's also Libran energy, so there's a bit of air sign energy around you here. Yeah, I feel like the overwhelming message I'm getting here as well is this angelic assistance. Like you're really kind of like needing that support and that love at the moment. Like, and you're aware of that. You're kind of doing your own thing, but there's a sadness in your heart. There's some sadness in your heart. Now, whether it's because a relationship does have some problems in it, or whether it's something else, I don't know. But there's some sadness. I don't know if there's been a loss of a pregnancy for some of you. That could be what the sadness is, and for some of you it could. And I feel like that's why you're needing this angelic assistance. Like the angels are around you and they are lifting you up in love. And I feel like they know you need it right now. They know you need it more now than ever. Some clarification around the Ten of Swords in your future. Clarification on the Ten of Swords in the future. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. So I feel like you've been, in your immediate future, you've got this feeling of the depression that you've been in. I say depression, it sounds very heavy. Some of you will be in a depression or have some depression. But it's like been a dark space and you've been aware of it. You are aware of the feelings, this dark space. But it's coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like showing me that it's ending. This is an ending. The Wheel of Fortune is things coming to an end. The Ten of Swords is the end. And I feel like overwhelmingly that in the future the darkness is coming to an end. That feeling of darkness is coming to an end. Because overlapping all of that is the Two of Cups, which is one of the most powerful romantic love cards in the deck for me. I love the Two of Cups. It's the coming together of two people. It is them sharing love with each other. It's a bright card, it's a sunny card. So it's the opposite really for me of the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is feeling defeated. The Ten of Swords is feeling like you've not got anything left to give. Like you've just not got anything left to give. But I feel like with this angelic assistance that's really around you right now, Virgo, you're going to have this uplifted change in outlook. And that in turn is going to help with relationships. And you're going to start to feel this happiness, actually. Happiness. Can I just get two more cards from the universe to clarify the end of the reading and any of the messages that need to come through for Virgo? Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're guarding something. Like you're fighting at the moment to guard something. You're fighting to keep something. You're fighting to... you feel someone or something, it could be friends, it could be it doesn't have to be a partner, it's making you feel out in the cold. You feel alone. I'm getting this overall energy of feeling kind of alone. The Hermit energy right now. The Ten of Swords, which is kind of that heavy, defeated kind of energy. And then we've got this Five of Pentacles, which is kind of feeling out in the cold and alone. And this Seven of Wands energy, like defensive. Almost like you feel like you're alone and you're defending yourself. You're defending your name, you're defending your beliefs, you're defending... Yeah, you're in defense, full defense mode. And feeling kind of alone, like you've not got the support of an army behind you. You're feeling kind of like, God, I'm in this alone, like I'm tired. And that's when I think that the message coming through for you today is from above, like from a higher level, from a higher space, saying you're not alone. You are not alone. We have got you. We are surrounding you with our love. So if you can feel your angels around you right now, you are not wrong. They are going to be giving you signs, really strong signs that they are around. they are going to let you know that you are not alone, and that this dark place that you're in is not going to last forever. In the future, you do have a big change from that dark space to the Two of Cups energy, which is love and happiness. You have done everything you can do. The rest of it is kind of up to the Wheel of Fortune. You just got to let go now and trust that the universe has got you back. And it does have you back, because right now you have the angelic assistance around you. The Fool, the Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles. So you're actually going to be juggling the next stage. The Fool is just, I love the Fool as a card in the tarot. So for your future, you've got this Fool coming in now, energy with the Chariot. Forward movement, forward momentum, change. You are going to be juggling finances. I don't know if you're going to be moving overseas or moving jobs or something, but you're kind of juggling. You're kind of juggling to make everything come together. The Fool energy is just go for it. This is saying go for it. The universe has got you back. So take some solace in that, because you've got this Fool and then you've got the Chariot. And the Chariot is motion. It's forward movement. It's change. It's moving in the direction you want to go. So when you're being in this Hermit energy, this energy of feeling stuck, like you've done everything you can do and still life's not moving forward at the pace you want it to, or it's not moving forward as you want it to, it's gonna come good. And this reading, the overwhelming message I'm getting is saying, don't give up hope. It's gonna change, and when it does, the darkness is going to be lifted. So just keep hope, because the universe has got you. It's got you back. And in the future, there's lots of exciting movement, and it's you stepping off the edge of a cliff into a completely new life and going there and being excited. And this Chariot saying it's going to happen fast and with speed, and you're probably going to be juggling lots of things around, because there's going to be lots of stuff happening with this movement, lots of change, movement of house, moving of finances, changing of jobs, like lots of big changes, but changes that you need and you want, because you are so done with being stuck. Being stuck is not going to last forever. I promise, it's not going to last forever. Nothing does. Okay, I hope this helped. This was a pretty full-on reading for you today, Virgo. There's a lot in there. Leave me a comment down below, and I will see you again next week in the next reading. Until then, take care of yourselves. Okay, bye.